Good afternoon. For 4 News Now, I'm Rob King. Welcome to today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown, where I'll take you through some of the top local headlines of the day, and I'll give you an inside look as to what the 4 News Now team is working on today. Starting with a look outside, today is shaping up to be the nicest day of the week, so unfortunately it only goes downhill from here. So soak up the sun while we got it. You'll see the high is in 57, and that will change as we move into tomorrow. Some possible rain, wind, and clouds moving in Thursday, and then Friday it'll cool off, as you can see, going into the weekend. So Friday we could have some light snow as well as heavier snow in the mountain passes, and about an inch expected in the Palouse, unfortunately. So not quite spring weather this Friday, so that's why I try to get outside today, get your dose of vitamin D. Let's take a look at some of the things that the team is working on today. A fatal fire in Deer Park last night. One person was found dead in a house fire. That's at North Echo Road and North Finley Road. The fire broke out around 7 p.m. Crews were able to get the fire out, but they found one person dead inside. No identity on this individual or their cause of death has been released. So whether foul play is suspected or if it was smoke inhalation or some other cause of death, that will be released by the coroner at a later time. Also, in Stevens County, authorities are investigating a homicide. Now, the actual incident occurred Friday, but we're just finding out about it from law enforcement yesterday, and it happened in Suncrest. Was reported as an assault Friday at Blackstone Way and Highway 291. Now, according to law enforcement, it's believed the suspect and victim knew each other, but the relationship is unknown, as well as the identities of both the suspect and victim are unknown at this time. So we'll have updates as they become available. 4 News Now's Peter Choi. He's out in Coeur d'Alene today, where the city council last night approved a controversial expansion in the city. About 442 acres are being developed, called Cortair. Now, the city council expects it'll take about 20 to 30 years to complete. So again, that project was approved by the city last night, but neighbors are concerned that the timetable might be too long, and they're concerned about construction in the areas around their homes. So Peter is speaking with neighbors today, and also next steps on this project that again was approved last night by the city council, where they go from here. Emily Bloom had a nice trip down to the river. She spoke with the Department of Ecology, where they're working to remove polychlorinated biphenyls. We had to practice how to say that word. They're PCBs, they're highly carcinogenic. So one task force actually recently removed about 8,000 pounds of PCBs from the Spokane River. So Emily spoke with the Department of Ecology to find out what other projects are going on in the area to help get these substances out of the water, make it safe for everyone to swim there. Let's take a look in Las Vegas. Our sports team landed in Vegas yesterday for the Zags Sweet 16 matchup against UCLA. That game is on Thursday, but Alex and Julian have been vlogging their journey, which you can find on KXLY Plus in the Fast Break to Houston playlist. So you can watch those videos, see what they've been up to there, as well as coverage that they have in that area. We are also going to be streaming the press conferences, both Gonzaga and UCLA's press conferences, on KXLY Plus, with Zags men's press conference starting around 1:50 p.m., and we'll have that right here on KXLY Plus. So that's all we have for today's daily rundown. Actually, no, I do have a little bit of footage from Alex and Julian's vlog, so let's check out some of that.
We are finally here in Las Vegas, as I mentioned in the check-in line, but now you can see T-Mobile Arena. There it says Road to the Final Four. This is where Gonzaga and UCLA will be playing on Thursday for a spot in the Elite Eight. We're just shooting some stand-ups here for the 11 o'clock show. Our coverage will start tonight and all the way through what at least we hope to be Saturday into Sunday.
So again, you can follow along with Alex and Julian working in Vegas, hopefully not working too hard in Las Vegas. not losing all their money at the slot machines in their downtime. But Zags men did have practice today for media, so they'll have footage from that. And once again, we will be streaming the press conferences coming up later for both Gonzaga and UCLA. So be sure to download KXLY Plus. If you don't have cable, that's no problem. It's on your connected TVs, your Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. It's free 24 streaming KXLY Plus News. And we'll have all those stories I mentioned and more coming up tonight at 5. But for now, live in studio, I'm Rob King for KXLY Plus.